that you guys can get that discount again. So that'll be up there here in just a second. I wish I could pick the shipping prices, but it doesn't let me, unfortunately. But yeah, so that one that I just pinned there at the bottom, that's 40% off. And then if you guys want to get free shipping, because it's literally the same price to pay for shipping on one bottle than it is to just get a second bottle. So you literally get 2 bottles for the same price as one. Yeah, literally. You basically get $2 bottles for what is that? I don't know. 2 bottles for the same price as one normally. And even right now, because you pay $15 of shipping on the one. So definitely get 2 cents, I think. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's crazy that it makes the shipping the same cost as another bottle. That's insane. Let me see really quick.
Yo, what's up?
Yeah, it charges me $6, but maybe that's just because it's going to me right here.
Dude, that's awesome. I lost another follower on here.
But yeah, if you want free shipping,
actually, I might just get on real quick to see what's in there, and then I might go to do the football.
The duos are super popular for us. If you guys want to try the Sunset Duo or the Coastal Duo, I would definitely recommend one of those two. Those ones have a couple minutes left on that flash sale. And then, like I said, if we get another order or two, I can run another giveaway for you guys if you guys want another giveaway. But yeah, everything should be on flash sale for a couple more minutes here, guys. So you guys can check out anything you want. If you have any questions on any of the different scents, let me know. And I can tell you guys more about each scent. African Sandalwood, the orange.
Yeah, man.
Really warm and cozy scent. And then the red one is really sophisticated, really luxurious scent. And then the blue one, really refreshing.
I know I put Fortnite up, but I might get off here jogging to go play football or Madden.
Let me show you guys them really quick. So Maldivian palm, perfect for summer. Coconut, palm, pineapple, and jasmine. So really refreshing tropical scent. Italian Riviera, really refreshing coastal kind of vibe. Driftwood, sea salt, cypress, and citrus are the 4 notes in Italian Riviera. This one's probably our most popular on TikTok.
This stream, I'm not going to chat as much. My fingers. Why are they killing you tonight?
So really luxurious, really sophisticated, warm scent. And then African Sandalwood. If you guys like,
boy, it's taken a long time for Fortnite to connect today.
Sandalwood, bergamot, amber. We've gotten Sandalwood and the blue one 3 times in the past. Went through 6 bottles. Let's go, Tori. I'm so glad you're loving that. Have you tried the 2 new scents, Tori? That's the Sunset Duo if you want to try the new one, Tori. Okay, I know somebody's going to order, so I'm just going to throw up another giveaway for you guys. So that new giveaway is now up there. So if you guys want to join in on that new giveaway, it is live. Oh, literally as I said that, SGT just ordered. Wait, let me see which scents SGT just got. SGT just got African Sandalwood and Maldivian Palm. So that's the tropical duo. That is a great duo. Okay, so yeah, everything's on flash sale right now. We now have a new giveaway live. So if you guys want to join in on the new giveaway, everything's on flash sale, so you guys can check out anything you want. But yeah, the new giveaway's live, so go ahead and join it. Can you do the red one still? Yeah, do you guys want to see more of the red one? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the red one, like I said, this one is a fan favorite since we launched it. The only one I have not tried is the new ones. I can't afford them yet, but I'm also a VIP member. Yeah, say less, Tori, say less. So yeah, French cognac right here is cognac, leather, mandarin, and oak. So really, sophisticated, luxurious, warm scent. We spent actually the most time working on this one. We spent 18 months working on French cognac. But it's cognac, leather, mandarin, and oak. So highly, highly recommend this if you guys like a really luxurious, sophisticated scent.
My goodness, it is taking a long time.
And yeah, all you guys need is one seed.
Good gracious, that took a long time for it to load up.
Overuse it. This is all you need for every load. It is 5 times more concentrated than your normal detergent. So it's ultra, ultra concentrated. So please don't overuse it because then you're just, wasting the money and everything. So literally just use 1 cap. That's all you need. We made it that way so it's a lot more convenient and easier, to use. But yeah, French cognac, highly recommend it.
Oh, geez.
Like a really luxurious, sophisticated scent. African Sandalwood, also super warm and cozy. If you like vanilla, you're really going to like African Sandalwood. It's sandalwood, vanilla, bergamot, and amber. So highly recommend this one if you guys like that. Italian Riviera, super refreshing, super coastal. Things like a coastal breeze off of Italy with driftwood, sea salt, cypress, and citrus. Really, really refreshing scent with Italian Riviera. This one's actually probably our most popular on TikTok as well. And then Maldivian Palm is coconut, palm, pineapple, and jasmine. So really refreshing, really tropical vibe. Maldivian Palm is so good for the summer. Highly recommend this for the summer. If I were to recommend two right now, our Sunset Duo, which is our two new scents that just dropped like literally a couple weeks ago. I highly recommend running this duo. This duo is so good. That duo, I got all the duos pinned right now. Those all have free shipping automatically. They're all 37% off. So yeah, you get free shipping, you get 37% off. And if you have any other coupons, you can also use those. But the giveaway has 7 minutes left. So join the giveaway if you guys haven't already joined that. We also have 6 different duos. So there's like a bunch of duos that you guys can choose from. Like I was saying, the Sunset Duo and the Sunset Duo and the Coastal Duo have been really popular. So the Coastal Duo is the blue and the green one, and then the Sunset Duo is all the way here at the back. That combo is really popular as well. But yeah, like I said, we have 6 different duos that you can choose from. I highly recommend it. Like they're paired so well together. They all do. So like the luxury duo also really good. But yeah, you guys can check any of them out. But highly recommend these because this is all free shipping if you guys want free shipping. And then it's also 37% off. But yeah, the giveaway is live for 6 more minutes. So join the giveaway if you haven't already done that. And then when all these there's only 2 minutes left actually to do those. So I probably will be ending the flash sales all when these end, when those timers end, because I can't run them forever. So if you guys do want to get the 37% off before it's done, you guys have a few more moments before it goes away. But yeah, free shipping on all of the duos. So you get free shipping on that, and then you also get the 37% off. So it's a double discount. But yeah, the giveaway has 5 minutes left. So join the giveaway. The flash sale ends in 1 minute. So last chance to get the 37% off and the free shipping. And if you guys want me to talk about any of the specific scents, let me know. Like I said, the orange one is perfect for if you love vanilla. It is a super warm and cozy combo of vanilla, amber, and sandalwood. And then the red one, super luxurious, really sophisticated, really warm. It has cognac, leather, mandarin, and oak are the 4 notes in the red one. And then the blue one, really refreshing. That's probably our most popular on TikTok. It is driftwood, sea salt, cypress, and citrus. And in the green one, super tropical vibe, coconut, pineapple, palm, and jasmine are the 4 notes in the green one. But yeah, last
I guess I need it updated.
Flash sales down here soon. The giveaway has 5 minutes left, less than 5 minutes left. So if you guys
I should be quick.
This is the last chance for them. I'm gonna be ending them, and then they'll be going back up to the normal deal. If you want to save the most, go with the sample pack. That is the biggest discount. It's like $50 off, I think, and you get free shipping. So highly recommend the sample pack if you want to try all the different scents and save the most. But yeah, this is the last chance, guys, because I'm not going to run this flash sale again. I'm going to be ending the live here. So if you guys do want to get the biggest possible deal I can run, you got 7 minutes left, and then unfortunately I won't be able to restart it. So yeah, but you guys can mix and match any scents you want. If you guys want to try a couple different ones, or if there's only one that you want to try, no matter what you guys try, you'll get the 40% off. And you also get free shipping at $30. So if you guys want to get free shipping, because I think just getting 2 bottles is literally almost cheaper than paying for 1 bottle in shipping. So highly recommend, trying a couple different scents. But the giveaway is going to end in 3 minutes, guys. So last call for the giveaway. I'm going to show you guys the different scents again so you guys know which ones to choose. But the flash sale's only got a couple minutes left. But Italian Riviera, like I said, this is probably our most popular on TikTok. It's driftwood, sea salt, cypress, and citrus. So really refreshing, clean, crisp scent. Highly recommend it. Again, you get 50 loads per bottle. It's 5 times more concentrated. It's plant-based, non-toxic, and dye-free. So you got all those bases covered. And then also, you guys only need 1 single cap per load. So please don't overuse it, guys. This is all you need for every single load. It is ultra, ultra concentrated. But Maldivian palm, this is the perfect summer scent. It is coconut, palm, pineapple, and jasmine. So really tropical paradise kind of vibe. This thing is so perfect for the summer. That one's probably my favorite right now. And then French cognac, another favorite of mine. This one we just dropped. It is we spent 18 months working on this one, but this one's super luxurious, super sophisticated. Cognac, leather, mandarin, and oak. So this one is insane. I highly recommend this one and the green one right now. The Sunset Duo is so good. And then African sandalwood. If you
why do you think it was like?
The sandalwood, vanilla, bergamot, amber combo?
What do you mean?
So good. Those 4 notes together, it's so warm and cozy. Highly recommend that one. Okay, so the giveaway ends in 2 minutes, guys. So last chance to join the giveaway. And then that last guy,
he might have just won the game for him.
So this will be the last chance for that, and then I won't be able to bring it back, unfortunately. So that is the only chance for that, guys. And then that one will be shutting down. But yeah, let me know if you have any questions on any of the different scents. Like I said, the orange one's perfect if you guys.
No, it's 10:27.
Really warm, cozy scent. The red one, super luxurious scent. It has oak, mandarin, leather. The blue one, really refreshing, really crisp, really coastal kind of vibe. And then the green one, perfect for the summer, really tropical, really crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, okay, guys. The giveaway is going to shut down here in a second. So last call on the giveaway, and then I cannot restart the flash sale, guys. So that'll be when that timer runs out. Unfortunately, that'll be the end of that. So if you guys do want to get the 40% off, that you have 4 minutes off. 4 minutes left on that.
You're gonna go. Good night. Okay. Good night.
1 minute left, guys. 1 minute left for the giveaway. So make sure you guys go with that. It's a pink shopping bag right there. The flash sale is going to end in 4 minutes. So I won't be able to restart that one, unfortunately. So if you guys do want to get 40% off and free shipping is at $30. So if you guys just
Don't feel bad. You're good.
you would get free shipping. So yeah, unfortunately, guys, that is going to shut down here. You got less than 4 minutes. The green one is the best one. Yeah, guys, the green one is perfect for the summer. Highly recommend the green one right here with coconut and palm. It is so good. But yeah, it's non-toxic, guys. No dyes, no phthalates, no phosphates, no parabens. Free of all harsh chemicals. And yeah, we got 4 different scents, so you guys can try any of the 4 different scents. But yeah, there is 3 minutes left, guys. So final 3 minutes for the 40% off. If you guys do want to get that, otherwise it is going to shut down. So giveaway ends in 10 seconds too. So that's about to shut down. So everything, guys, unfortunately, is going to shut down. So that is the last call, guys. That'll go back up to the normal price in 3 minutes. Unfortunately, I cannot restart it. So it's just, in 3 minutes, guys, the 40% off won't be available anymore. So if you guys do want to get that, congratulations to winning the giveaway. I got to end the live here in just a moment, guys. So I'll give you guys one last chance. You got like 2 minutes and change to get the 40% off. Otherwise, I won't be able to restart it. But yeah, Maldivian palm, like I said, highly recommend. It's a great place to start. The coconut palm, pineapple, and jasmine combo is so good together. Actually, honestly, these 2 scents, the coastal duo, is so good together. Highly recommend blending these together. This is so good. Down here, most popular on TikTok as well. It's driftwood, sea salt, cypress, and citrus. So it's really refreshing scent. This thing is also perfect for summer. And then we got French cognac. I highly recommend this if you guys like a really luxurious scent. Cognac, leather, mandarin, oak. It's really warm and sophisticated. French cognac is insane.
Set to go now in week 6 of the NFL season, and we are
this thing is perfect if you guys love vanilla. So sandalwood, vanilla,
from the end zone, Deontay Hardy rolling it out.
It is so good.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's knocked out officially at the 21.
Okay, if we get if you get it over you guys, I can run another giveaway with the red one. I totally forgot to. So I'll give you guys a couple more seconds because there's a minute left in the flash sale. That ends, guys. I don't know if I can restart it. So you guys have one chance here, guys. If you get 1 or 2 more orders here, I can run another giveaway with the red one. But I can probably love to end it here, guys. probably can't restart another flash sale, guys. I've already doing 40%, which is already like by far the most I can possibly do. So
Buying time to his left.
this
And
might
right
be
away,
last.
he lost the football. And it's Washington
And
that
then
scoops it up.
I definitely can't.
They're going to be set up in the red zone number 15.
Normally it's $30. So how do you
We
want
know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football at times.
And that's normal, especially when you have this type of talent, because you feel like you're into the open field, and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you are closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drill over the play.
That is into the end zone. His 12th rushing touchdown of the year.
If you
And
want
the
to try all the
Commanders are on
sets
the
and get an
board
even
first
bigger
on the
discount, I
road
can
in
also set that up for
Baltimore.
you guys. This is going to be the biggest discount I've
Well,
ever
that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning balls turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field.
You want to try all the different sets
One play,
and
that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go.
Okay,
Still
so sample
reeling
size.
the fact that the ball got turned over.
what is that? That's $52 off. So if you guys want to get $52 off, and free shipping, I think that's basically $2 yeah, so if you want to try two of them for free, that's crazy. Okay, so
7-0
I don't
is
know
our
if I can do
score.
that for
Ready for a dynamic kickoff as this one's
so probably
away.
have to shut that one down.
A yard or two deep, here comes the return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should to the touchdown.
So yeah, that one I can probably only do for one person because it is,
Baltimore set to take over here for their second possession of the game.
Let's go, Greg.
They had to
Let me see
fumble
what
on
you
the
do.
last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here,
But yeah,
first and 10.
that is the last
And
chance,
they're going
guys.
to take it down at the 20 after a gain of just one. The numbers on the ground for Henry last week. 10 carries, 55 yards. That's a very nice winning streak
Okay,
that
guys.
they're on.
So,
And they've really
yeah,
seen
like
this
I said,
offense
guys, I
come
can
into
only
its
do this
own
one
as a
for
unit. And one of the keys is
I've ever
Then
done.
the ground game has been established. And keeping defense honest near the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it is a huge games for him. Other times, he pulls a complimentary role to someone else. But
I've never
however it's
done
getting
that.
done,
So
they're
that's the
winning
one
week
thing.
after
Let me
week.
run through the different sets real quick so you guys know which sense to get. When you shoot off and hook it up, you all might not what you want to do.
First down, he's able to convert on third and short yardage with a gain of 4.
So really refreshing, sophisticated side right here.
And now Jackson with the throw. A short throw caught by Andrews. And they get him down before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First downs as the football position at the 43 as they come up first and 10. Off the option, here's Henry.
Okay, guys.
Across the
But guys,
45,
I
it'll
don't
be
think I can keep that
7
last sale going because I've never done
I tell you what, CD, this Washington
I probably
defense
will have
very
to wrap it
strong
up
in the
here, guys.
victory last week.
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback. Stopped 7 times in that game. Kept the ball out of those people in a lot of illusions. And especially just being them man for man. That's the kind of defense that really frustrates an opponent.
Okay, guys. Unfortunately, I'm probably going to shut it down.
For the first with Henry. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got the one last fourth down.
Well, they picked up a portion of the ball that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
So I probably am going to have to shut it down here, guys.
Only
thank
2
you guys
points
so much
from
for
last
watching
week
the
in the
live.
losses against us right away.
You guys do
And
get
this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. It says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for
Washington
joining the
will
live
retake
today.
the field for
I
drive number
just
2.
posted a new video too.
They'll be looking to duplicate
Check
that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking a crowd out of the game. Would be ideal.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
Yeah, but I can only have one
Rookie from
person, guys.
LSU leading this offense well. A good throw there leads to a first down. See some head shaking on that defensive sideline because so much focus on taking away what he did last week as an NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Big game there for him to start.
I love your observation
Okay,
because you
only
would
20
think
seconds
they'd be
left, so I'm just
prepared
gonna
for
let
it
that run
after
out.
what he did
That
the
runs out,
previous
so I
week.
can't bring it
This is
back.
taken in at the 5.
But thank you guys so much for watching the live.
Washington.
I'm definitely
Terry
going to some more giveaways for you guys
with
tomorrow. So
touchdown
you guys
number
want to follow
20 on
and
the
make sure you guys
year.
enjoy
And the
it.
Commanders are able to strike quickly to
And
add
I'm
on to
dropping
their
3 new
lead.
sets here.
And his
So we got a
sensational
set, a road
season
set, and a
continues.
mystery set.
That
Yeah,
touchdown grab,
3 new sets
number
coming out
24
here
on
soon.
the year.
So definitely make sure you guys are following. Thank you guys so much for popping in the live today. Have a great rest of your night, and yeah, let me know what sets
Cybered
you
on
guys
for the
want next.
PAT. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Pretty clean and simple there, just 2 plays, the long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. Following the touchdown, here's Cyber now to kick it off. And Elijah just take a knee here, and this guy will come out to the 30-yard line. Now Baltimore gets set to take the field. They've been outplayed early, no question, down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. All the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. It's the former number 4 overall pick, Cleveland Phil, that got in there to bring him down. They said there was a lot of discussion in their defensive team meeting room after last week's performance. They had 7 sacks. Something in the water. There's one in the first quarter.
A lot of discussion, a lot of excitement because now everyone wants to get involved with this. Who's going to continue that process? Who's going to get to the quarterback this week? But they have to be careful. When you have that much pressure, they want to use it against you. Draws, screens, those types of plays.
Let's see if they do that. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens send their punter out now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. It's fielded at the 45. A good return there, 17 yards. And Washington will have a short field here as they take over 1st and 10. Daniels now on 1st and 10. It's a quick slant, and he's got Terry McLaurin. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. Daniels now to throw on 1st down. And that's into the hands of Eckler. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. This 2nd and 4. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 33. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Robinson will try to pick it up. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 2 minutes going by, 2nd quarter. Robinson will score. Touchdown, Commanders. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is, I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Extra point by Cyber.
Yo, what's up? How's everyone in this stream?
So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it was capped off by the touchdown run for Brian Robinson. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. And the Ravens taking the field. Well, see, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Jackson options out left. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
Very moving parts on a play like this. You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. And how about once he made the decision to
into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders are going to get the football back as we have reached the 2-minute warning. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
the best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Now this one is running back out of the backfield. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. Now Daniels. That's caught, and it's Eckler again. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big game downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short game.
And it's almost intercepted. Not sure he saw the free safety that time. But lucky, incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down. Daniels going to throw for it. Contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. Now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for 1st and 10. To the air goes Daniels. Slings this deep from McLaurin. This is taken in at the 5. And we touchdown at the end, but a big play on that one.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Robinson is in. Touchdown, Commanders. So his big first half continues. His 3rd touchdown already. We'll have to keep watch as this game goes along, how much they want to continue to ride him, because he could be on his way to a record-setting performance. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it was capped off by the touchdown run from Brian Robinson. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. And we spotlight Derrick Henry now. They haven't been able to get him on track. They haven't been able to get this offense on track. No points so far.
Maybe it's time to start doing a few different things. Turn the ball a little bit, maybe featuring other people touching it for a while. Then you get a chance to come back to it when things have changed a little bit. They have to make an adjustment.
Still time for him here as we sit in the second quarter. That went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, I think completions on first and second down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they get something going here on third down.
And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of first. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on fourth down.
Well, the guys who are paid to make the tackles deserve some kudos there, but I think they deserve even bigger ones because in that situation, they had to be thinking pass. Loosened up defense, going to pass coverage. Instead, maybe they surprised them a little bit running the ball, yet they rallied to it and stopped them well short of a first down.
That's pulled in at the 32. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you too a bit. For now, plenty of really good action around the NFL. You get caught up on, so let's get to it. We'll get started up at Lincoln Financial Field in Philly. And it's the Browns that have the lead in the second quarter. Jameis Winston with 3 touchdown passes. Next, we head off to check out another game. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. The Buccaneers looking to sew that one up, and they look to be in pretty good shape. Finally, let's get up to the place they call Titletown, Green Bay, Wisconsin, to see what's happening with the Packers. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. A new acquisition for 2024. Josh Jacobs, a touchdown run. It was a solid first half of football for the Alabama man, Brian Robinson. He was running with a purpose as he found the end zone 3 times in that first half. That opposing defense had better come up with a scheme for slowing him down.
All right, Coach, thank you. And we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And the first half definitely went their way, and this one seemed to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
A first down throw for Daniels. And he completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Throwing now is Daniels. And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. Here's second and 10. Here's Daniels. Open now is Noah Brown. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 19. 17 yards that time and a Washington first. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Travis Jones makes a tackle. So from the 17, here's second and 7. Again, it's Robinson. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 44 yards for him on the ground now, and 3 touchdowns to go along with it.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. They give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. They'll try and run. This is Robinson. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Brian Robinson Jr. punching it in from a yard away. And the Commanders take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter, drive right down the field to extend their lead. So the rushing touchdowns continue to stack up, CD. That now 15 for him on the year.
And give him a ton of credit for staying healthy, being a smart runner, and it's showing just how important he's been to his team. He's got to be their MVP at this point in the season. And those votes may even turn into league MVP votes when it's all said and done.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And he'll wisely just take a knee here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the 2nd half. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. It'll start with a give to Henry. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down. This defense just continues to bottle up that ground game. And look, I mean, the deficit right now for this offense is so big that it might not matter. But you still in the 3rd quarter, they're probably going to have to try things through the air, Charles.
I agree with you totally. That's what they'll have to do. They do need to run it occasionally to take a few hits off the quarterback because right now, you just know those pass rushers are fired up to get after him. You got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down. Torrance Armstrong. And they're going to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
They just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. Able to avoid him. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. So here's Washington now to take over. Remember, they're riding that 5-game winning streak, and right now in the driver's seat of this ball game as well. The throw on a quick slant going to be complete, and taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. Daniels looking to throw. Trying to get Terry McLaurin's way again, and he's got it. And he's going to get this inside the 30. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a 1st down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that will bring up 2nd down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and 7. Now here's a fake on the jet sweep. Going to give to Robinson. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. To throw is Daniels. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Terry McLaurin, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Commanders hang on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter And the QB is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun. Following the touchdown, here's Cyber down to kick it off. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive, and also give him the first down. And that's not a play that you see all that often at the start of a drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive lineman. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield, and allow the play to be successful. Line of scrimmage, they now on 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. They'll get this to Flowers, left side. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's Jackson to throw. That one's caught. Aguilar right side. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. From the 48-yard line, here's the 2nd down and 6. And Jackson throwing once more. Right into the hands of Flowers. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Jackson over the middle, complete to Samuel. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down. Jackson. And that one finds the ground, breaking a string of 5 straight completions. And it brings up 2nd down. No third down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing is Jackson. Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the pitch to the tight end. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. And the Commanders come through with a 4th down stand. Well, it was a long attempt to begin with, so the fake you might have known was somewhat of a possibility. Credit to the defense, though. They weren't fooled. You're right, they weren't fooled. And they were in a position of having to play in both ways. Guard for the fake, but you still want to rush the kicker because it was a makeable kick. So they ended up getting the best out of the whole thing. Stumped the fake, and they take over the ball. Draw play. It's Eckler. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Robinson up the middle. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. 2nd and 6. Robinson with another carry. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 79 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter. Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out. 2nd down and a run by Robinson. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point in the game. That means they're really counting on the offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And a strong run there as he's inside the 10 and down the 8-yard line. The Commanders going to use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Ninth play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. That touchdown reception, his 22nd of the year, tying him for second all-time with Hall of Famer Jerry Rice, who also had 22 during the 1987 season. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to erase that zero on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film session tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while, but everyone that offense knows it will sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now it's Jackson. And we'll find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. So they'll, of course, decline the pass interference there and wisely take the yardage.
And I think defensively, he's saying, I was getting away with that in the first half. Why are you making that call now? But to me, that one was pretty easy to see. I don't understand what he's upset about. I think it was the front call.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So a victory here for the Commanders. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, I'm going to let you spring in your step. And it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for the Commanders, they remain as hot as anyone at 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Baltimore, the loss here will move them back to 500 and 3-3. And they'll try to get back on the beat next week as they'll head to Tampa to take on the Bucs. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Baltimore, so long, everybody.